Hi, I'm Alexis Ann Moore, and I am here to tell you about the Superhero Children program and the Superhero Children project that is currently in the works. So the Superhero Children program is a curriculum. It's my life's work, and it is a curriculum I've developed and now taught successfully for 3 semesters at Garden Oaks Elementary, which is a leading school in the Houston Independent School District. And it's been with unbelievable success that I have had these classes there. So now I'm bringing it online, and to let you know what it is it's a philosophy class for children that uses science and meditation to teach self-awareness, personal responsibility, and most profoundly, heart-centered decision making. It's very important. All right, so superhero trainings levels 1 and levels 2. That's how it's set up. And it's like learning a language, like learning Spanish. You have the first semester where you learn all the rules, and then the second semester where you learn how to use it. So superhero training level 1, we're learning all this information, like the work of Dr. Emoto, showing scientifically that our thoughts and emotions have an effect on the crystalline structure of water molecules. And what does that mean when our entire body is full of water molecules, as is the world around us? What does that mean? Learning things like, very much learning every day of the class that we are perfectly created in every single detail to make the world a more beautiful and harmonious place, just simply because we exist and have the courage to be ourselves. And this is evident in nature. Every single thing in nature is created perfectly in every detail to bring harmony and balance and beauty to the world. And we human beings are the only creatures in existence that actively go against this. And we've whacked out our entire ecosystem. So we learned that a lot. And then, and a lot of other fascinating things. So then they graduate from level 1, and hopefully the students of level 1 get to stay together for level 2. If not, that's okay. It just works really well if you're able to do this with your peers, either being the students that you started off with, or maybe do this as a private group with your friends, so that you can practice this language together, because it's very helpful. So level 2 is bringing it from concept down into the heart and into your daily lives. In level 2, we do a lot of neat stuff like guided meditations, and we really practice our breathing exercises. We do philosophy circles for problem solving in our personal lives, figuring out how to use this new awareness. And we do things like Qigong and yoga, and depending on the class. So that's level 2. And by the end of level 2, then they graduate. And here's where the Superhero Children project is coming in. Once your students graduate from levels 1 and 2, they now have a free lifetime pass to the Superhero Masters meetings. They are graduated Superhero Masters at that point, and they have a free pass to the monthly meetings. We are building, so for right now, while the graduate size is small, we're going to be meeting up online once a month. But in the very near future, we're going to have at least 8 schools in various cities, and all of the children from those schools get together in the city for one citywide huge meetup. The meetings are to practice the meditations and breathing techniques so they don't get forgotten, and doing the real-life problem solving together, supporting each other in that, and supporting our abilities to use our self-awareness in our daily lives. But most notably, these children are going to be getting to know each other based on their personal, what I call your personal superhero powers, which are the passions, talents, and interests that you're simply born with. Everybody has a unique set of those, and in following those will easily make the world a more beautiful and amazing, fun place to be. So the children getting to know each other based on that. The vision is in that 10 to 15 years, when these children are the innovators and the decision makers, they will now have a worldwide network of fellow heart-centered creators. So getting together, let's say about politics, say something's going on and the League of Superhero Masters in Houston can get together with the League of Superhero Masters in Ghana and say, hey, what's really going on here? How do we make this decision right? And then for innovation, just imagine, say a person says, I really want to create a sanctuary for wounded animals. And I remember this other person's really into creating something like that too, and they happen to be really good at public speaking or really good at creating films. I need that person on my team. So just imagine the innovation. Actually, there are so many possibilities with this that I can't begin to imagine them all, but I'm really looking forward to having it happen. So if you are a parent and are interested, definitely get your child involved in this. It is going to be a lot of fun wherever it leads. And in the on the individual level, what it's going to do is it's going to basically, it's like cutting away all of the dead branches of a tree, getting rid of all of the false beliefs, all of the things that we've learned that just aren't true about who we are, about the world that we live in, about reality. About what can and can't be done, about who you should and shouldn't be, and all of those things. It's cutting away all of that stuff so that their inner light can shine and they can see that that's who they truly are. And the effects that this program has had on the students that I have been able to teach so far is amazing. And they are my inspiration. So I'm looking forward to teaching your students or your children. And if you are watching this and you don't have children and are interested in funding or are just a curious guest, visit superherochildren.com for more information, because we really could use some funding to get the project going. Thank you for listening, and namaste.